Hey everybody, welcome to the Grim Syndicate Community Update. Today is October 1st, and if you were watching this and it is right before the minting process, then welcome. If you're brand new here, thank you for being a part of this and for hopping into this weirdly kind of small Discord for a lot of people. I'm sure you're used to seeing very big Discords, and this one seems strangely small. I am here just to welcome you as a human and as a face. I know that there's been a lot of really interesting developments that have happened in the NFT space, particularly with Solana yesterday, with a rug pull that happened right there. And so maybe some of you are watching and this is your first ever NFT project. And maybe some of you are watching and you're a seasoned veteran in the NFT space and you've done this or you've launched one yourself. I don't have like a deck prepared with slides or anything like this. We're about 15 minutes away from the community version of the minting process, and then we're about 30 minutes away from the public minting process. And so I just really quickly wanted to welcome you into this project and let you know just how grateful we are that you're here. The reason why we do this, the reason why we're able to do this, and the reason why this entire process even exists is because people are here and they want to be a part of what it is that we're building. And so we are so eternally grateful to have you here in this process. If you don't know me, my name is Justin Mezzell. I'm a designer and illustrator. With me is my brother, who's Detrick. And then we've also got Lothar, who's our tech lead. I just want to say thank you so much for choosing to be here and spend your time with us. If you're watching this, there's a chance it is like before mint day and you're feeling a little anxious and you're feeling a little nervous. And all of us who have been in this space for a bit have probably been a part of a project that minted immediately within 30 seconds and they weren't able to get one. And that is always a really brutal experience. And it's a tough thing to have happen, especially on your first project or your second project or your third. And if this is your fifth or sixth and you still haven't been able to do one, I understand that can be a really tense moment and it can feel really tense. The Grim Syndicate is very much a project that aligns with our heart of what it meant to grow this project, of what it meant to build a community around some of these things. And if you know me from past lives, if you know me from working with me in the design community, you know that community to me is everything. And the idea was absolutely to build a space where people felt that they had a home, where they would enjoy the art, which is great. I love art. I'm an illustrator. I really love all those things. But what's been more important that we've realized is community is the utility that we're building in a very big way. And it's not me that cultivates that. It is you all that are here today. And so I promise you, this is not like, I don't have sermons prepared or anything like that. That's not what this community is about, because it's not about Justin. At some point, you hear me on these community updates as we're talking about kind of what's going on, but at some point, maybe it's not me that does some of these things. We have a really big roadmap planned of some of the things that we want to do. And I would invite you to check out the announcements channel to be able to learn more about that, or go to our website at Grim Syndicate to be able to understand what's on that roadmap. A lot of the things that we have planned, we want to see connection. We want to see authentic relationships being built. And one of the things that we really want to tap into is the fact that the people around you here are some of the most kind and considerate and caring people. Some of them are absolutely ahead of the tech and they understand these things and they're great people to learn from. Or if you're looking to build a project, they're great people to work with. So thank you for choosing to be a part of the Grim Syndicate, for choosing to mint today, if that's what you're going to do. Now, maybe today you're here, but you can't mint financially. It's just not in the cards for you. I will absolutely invite you to still be a part of this community, to still feel welcomed here, to still feel like you have a space where you could get to know other people. I know in the past year and a half, it may have felt like connection's been really hard to make. And I know I felt that myself. And so building the Grim Syndicate has been a very big push for us to get to do something together collaboratively, not just with the small team that started off as the dream of 3 people, but as we've watched the community explode and the Discord do that today, recognizing that something that we're building is resonating, something that we're building is really getting legs and it's getting to walk. And the coolest part about it is it's not just going to be Justin's vision or Detrick's vision or Lothar's vision. It's going to be the decision and the vision of everybody in this community, and the community wallet, which will be funded by 20% of everything here, is absolutely going to continue to be shaped by the voices that are in this community. I am not going to keep talking. I'm going to let you go what you're going to do tonight. Maybe you're having dinner with your family. Maybe you're like stopping to do this. Maybe you're at work and this is taking time out of that. And I just want to say thank you if you've watched. Thank you if you've been a part of this community from the beginning, but also thank you if you've just joined today. The Grim Syndicate, I hope, is a welcoming space that is open to all people and that you feel affirmed and you feel excited to be a part of community, that you feel safe here and that you know that the people here are rooting for you, because the people that have been in this community truly are those kinds of people. As we start the minting process today, it's going to be about 15 minutes before the public launch. So if that's happening at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time / 11 p.m. UTC, that's going to start, the public mint is going to happen at 7. And so about 15 minutes before that, which will be about 6:45 Eastern, we're going to start the community one. And we're doing that because we want to make sure that everybody here gets a shot who's been in this Discord, who's here, is going to be able to start that minting process ahead of time. And we hope that it is able to get you what you're looking for here. We really do. We're really excited about doing that. And then after that, we'll do the public launch for everybody else that's going to be able to do one. There's going to be one per transaction, which means you're just going to be able to click just the one time there, and then it's going to mint you one if you're able to get one there, and then you can mint again if you're able to. If there's inventory, you're going to be able to mint again. We did the one inventory because, once again, we believe in fairness and we believe in equity, and we want to make sure that it's not one person that sweeps a whole 100 of them and takes all of them for themselves. There's a lot that's going to happen tonight. There's a lot that we're excited about, and the future looks really bright, not just for me, but I hope for everybody that's here. And I hope you make some genuine connections with the people that are in this Discord and in this community. Thank you for being a part. I'm going to stop talking here and let the night go on. Thank you all. I'm always open for questions if you want to bring some on a little later. Thanks.